Hello, everybody, and welcome to week 8 of the current, guys. It's been 8 weeks. I can't believe it. 2 more, and we'll be at 10. That's going to be a big thing. I'll have something special planned, I promise for that. It's going to be a great week coming up. But this week, guys, we actually got some pretty controversial stuff going on. First, we got Aiden Wheeler, who I mentioned about 2 weeks back. Aiden is doing a Donald Trump interview. Not interviewing Donald Trump, which I made it sound like, but he's interviewing people about Donald Trump and what their opinions are. So let's see what happens.
Hey, how's it going? So, I'm Aiden. This is the first time I'm on the current. This is my first run. Hoping it's going to be a good day. I'm going to talk to some people about Donald Trump and just ask their opinions and just go around. It's going to be a good time. Happy to be here. Let's get this party started. All right, so here I am with Will Carabell. Just what are your feelings right now? I'm sorry, we're doing an interview.
Okay.
No,
I don't need a ride.
All right, so I just want to know, how are your feelings? You guys too. How are your feelings on Donald Trump running for president? What's going on?
I think he's a bomb diggity.
Bomb diggity?
I would vote for him.
I mean, I think he's got the potential to become a great leader, but I think he needs to class up his acting a little bit.
I have another
He is
note.
very crazy. Jackie, go ahead.
Okay, I think would make a good president and fix the country. He's just not presidential.
Not presidential, right? He's kind of crazy, a little nuts.
Last night when he was talking on the news, he was bashing other presidents.
Yeah, he's always yelling. He seems like he's always angry about
loud
something.
And angry.
What's
and
wrong?
upset.
What do you think happened to him that made him so angry?
I don't know. Maybe he's just.
Do you think it's like a childhood thing?
Maybe he's just always wanted to be president, and then he's gonna do whatever it takes to get there.
Yeah, I completely agree. All right. Well, thank you very much for your time. Thank you guys.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. Donald Trump for president. Okay, thank you. All right, here I am with Max Hernandez, another Providence Catholic junior. I was just, the coming election, we got Donald Trump running for president. Pretty crazy. How do you feel about this? What are your feelings about Donald? What do you think?
I'm a big supporter of the Trump man.
You're on the Trump train? Are you a member of the Trump train?
I'm the leader of the Trump train.
Actually, he's the leader of the Trump train.
I'm the conductor.
I'm pretty sure he's the conductor, but okay.
Well, I think he'll do great things for this country. He's going to turn us around.
I'd see a lot of people are saying that today, so I don't know. Maybe it's something he's obviously gaining a lot of support.
I'm a big fan of his hair.
Everybody loves his hair. All right, and thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right, here I am with Providence Catholic Junior Matt Seebeck. Got Donald Trump running for president. Matt, what are your feelings about this? How do you like his hair? What's going on with this guy? How is he getting so much support?
I mean, his personality is almost as disgusting as his hair. I mean, I don't know why people are still voting for him. To be honest, I mean,
you are the first person today that I've interviewed that hasn't liked him. I mean, is there anything other than his hair that's not the reason you don't like him, or is it just?
He's kind of nuts.
I
He talks about bombing people a lot. He talks about.
That's true.
I mean, he just doesn't sound like a kind of person you'd want to be leading the country.
Just too outrageous for you? Too much of a showbiz kind of guy?
I don't really like any of the candidates. I don't understand why people just don't vote for someone else.
Do you just not care really at all, or is it?
I care, but I mean, I think all the candidates kind of suck. In a sense. I mean, it's like you have Donald Trump or you have Hillary Clinton. It's like, do you want somebody to take a crap in your mouth, or do you want someone to throw up in your mouth? Well, you're gonna say Donald Trump. You want someone to throw up in your mouth. Just because it's not as bad, but it's still not a good choice.
That's one of the weirdest analogies I've ever heard in my entire life.
Is it true?
Is what true?
Is it true that you'd rather have someone throw up in your mouth than crap in your mouth, right?
I don't know where that even comes from.
I think the answer is yes.
But I appreciate it very much, man. I appreciate your time.
No problem.
Thank you so much. Donald Trump for president. Here we go.
Alright, guys, so as you can see, Providence Catholic apparently appears to be a Donald Trump supporting school, which I didn't think was going to happen. But you guys might be asking the question, where's Richie Warfield? Guys, Richie is on Kairos. If you guys know what Kairos is, if you don't go to our school, or if you just don't have Kairos, or for some reason you're just completely under a rock and living in the middle of nowhere, and you don't know what Kairos is. Kairos is a 3 or 4 day retreat. I can't remember which. It's 3 or 4 days. It's a religious retreat. You go to this house, this building, and you stay there for 3 or 4 days. Nobody really knows what happens on Kairos until you go on Kairos. And if I had been on Kairos, I couldn't tell you it's on Kairos because of that same thing that I just said. So, everyone down below, wish him luck. Tell him that you all miss him and you're going to be really glad when he comes back. And let's hope he comes back and just enjoys it, has a great time on Kairos. And that's why Aiden did this week. He'll probably be in next week too. He's going to start making appearances each week. He's going to try. He wasn't able to before because of basketball practice and stuff like that. But that stuff's over for him now, so he'll be able to be here every single week. So, like I said, this week is a week of controversy. We got Donald Trump. We don't have Richie. We don't have Cailyn this week just because time works out. But we do have a reading. And you guys might be like, a reading? Why would that be controversial? I wonder. Well, this reading comes out of a textbook, Evergreen. If you guys don't know what Evergreen is, it sucks and it's terrible and I hate it and it's part of my English class. But I was flipping through it and I found this thing somewhere and I read it and you're about to hear it, but I'm not even going to be able to say anything about it, guys. I just want you guys to understand what it is. So just here it is. I'm just going to, after it plays, I'm going to pretend like it didn't happen because I really just wish it hadn't.
It's not easy being a roach. My life consists of the constant struggle to survive. We have existed for millions of years, yet we still do not get the respect that we deserve. We have witnessed the dawn of the dinosaur and the building of Rome. We have experienced 2 world wars, enjoyed the benefits of cable television, and feasted our eyes on many women taking showers. Being small has its advantages, and it doesn't hurt to be quick either. Because we have lived so long, you think that respect would be ours. But that is not the case. We are looked upon as pests rather than pets. We are quieter than household pets. We don't eat much, and contrary to popular belief, we are very clean. Sure, some of us prefer the wild life of booze, drugs, and unprotected sex with other insects, but that doesn't mean that most of us are not seeking a happy life that includes love and affection from you humans. I think it's time that you appreciated our value as insects, pets, and potential lifelong companions. I might have 6 legs, but that doesn't mean I can handle all the burdens that come with being a roach. My wife is pregnant again, which means 10,000 more mouths to feed. It's bad enough that I have to find a meal fit for thousands. I also live in fear of being a roach McNugget. For some reason, rodents consider us food. Do I look scrumptious to you? Does my body ignite a wild fantasy of sinful feasting? I think not. Mice and rats refuse to respect us because they see us as midnight munchies. I don't ask for much. A home, some food, maybe an occasional pat on the head. If I can't have these simple things, I would prefer somebody simply step on me. A fast and hard crunch would do. No spraying me with roach spray, no roach motel. I may be on the lower end of the species chain, but that doesn't mean I'm not entitled to live out my dreams. I am a roach. Hear me roar. When you humans kill each other off with nuclear bombs, we'll still be around. With luck on our side, we'll grow into big monsters because of the exposure to radiation. Then I don't think those of you who remain will enjoy being chased around by giant glowing roaches. All because you didn't want to hug a roach when you had the chance. And one more thing. Stop trying to kill us with that pine-scented roach spray. It doesn't kill us, it just makes us smell bad. If I want to smell like pine trees, I'll go frolic in some wood, naked and free. You really tick me off.
Okay, so yeah, guys, this coming week, if you guys want to check out my Snapchat, I'll put that down below because I will be posting videos. Possibly, I'm taking a trip to Nashville with the band program. We're gonna be going down to Nashville on a coach bus, and I'll be kind of filming some stuff along the way. So next week's episode of The Current will be a lot of video clips of that trip. I plan on filming a lot with Cailyn while we're there, and with just a couple other people, whoever I really kind of am with, which is about the entire group of the band, so it's like 50 people. So you'll see a bunch of different people you haven't seen before. Maybe I'll start talking to a couple other people you guys will meet. And it's going to be a good time. I'm really looking forward to putting together this kind of like compilation of vlogs. So that's going to be next week. And if you want to check those out in advance, there'll probably be a couple 10-second little videos on my Snapchat. Like I said, link in the description below. But yeah, next week, guys, we will have Richie back. We should have Cailyn back. We probably will have Aiden. And I'll have a better story than that thing that didn't happen this episode. It didn't happen. That thing like 10 seconds ago, 20 seconds ago, 30 seconds ago, something like that. That didn't happen. I don't even know why I'm trying to put numbers to something that didn't happen. Yeah. So come back next week, guys. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week.